Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. As recording this kind of late, so sorry if I sound a little tired, but we'll be racing at the Charlotte short track for the Freightliner 100. As so far in the season, Tony Stewart, Caleb Stevenson, and Mark Hunter have picked up wins. As let's go back, as I believe Tony Stewart won the first race of the season, and he did at Las Vegas. Caleb Stevenson won race number 2 at uh, Dreben. I don't know. Uh, I'm not gonna. Hey guys, I'm not good at pronouncing words, as you guys can tell right here. Dreben. I want to say Durban. I think Durban is the correct way to pronounce that. I'm not entirely percent sure on that one. I'm gonna get roasted in the comment section for not for not saying that right. Then we got Eldora as Mark Hunter beat out Tony Stewart in that one, and now so far Tony Stewart's got a 12 point lead over Caleb Stevenson in points. Tony Stewart's got 109 points, Caleb Stevenson 97, Mark Hunter with 92, Leslie Gomez with 90, and rounding out the top 5 you got Justin Jones in the 27 car with 89 points. As again, the playoff standings going into Charlotte right now, we are sitting 9 points behind the cutoff line to get into the round of 8. We got this race. So there's 2, 3, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 races to make up 9 points. I think we can do this. And we have momentum after last race, finishing 8th, getting our first top 10 of the season. As let's see here. We've got 3 starts, no poles, no wins, no top 5s. We got a top 10. Haven't led any laps. We're usually starting around 21st, but we're finishing 12.3. I would call that pretty good after 3 races. For a 3-star team, we are absolutely kicking ass right now. So let's go ahead, let's get into the Charlotte short track, and I'll see you guys in the garage area. And welcome to Charlotte, the dirt track. Not not the mile and a half. We got the short track for dirt racing here in our BGH number 11. So let's go ahead and let's get at her. God, look at that beautiful track. Looks like a couple of multi-groove maybe. So let's go ahead and get in the garage area. So here we are at the garage. You know what? I really haven't been touching the setup. It's all just been my driving style and how I've been going at it. But I'm gonna hop into practice here. I will see you guys when we're back in the garage getting ready for qualifying. All right, guys, we are back in the garage section right now. So right now we got our sponsorship bonus, so we got an extra $13. So let's go ahead and let's get out there to qualify. As the car really isn't feeling too bad right now. It feels a little tight. I might loosen it up for the race, but it's just feeling a little tight to me. So I guess we'll make that change during the race and we'll live with it. Actually, no, we're gonna change it now. We're gonna make it completely loose and see if that can't do us any favors.
Let's go.
All right, let's see what we can. Let's see if we fix my tightness problem. The car's already responding way better than it was in practice. Oh yeah, I would have been hitting the wall right there. It felt like it had like no turn into it. Oh yeah, that is way better. just get that angle, I had to slam on the brakes.
All right,
What did we
qualifying's
get?
over. Good job.
Not a bad laps. Okay, never mind. That was a terrible lap. Wow, we didn't carry much speed into this one today. That was Matthew Day again qualifying in last. But let's check out the qualifying results and then we'll get into the race. So qualifying on pole with a blistering lap of 15.136, we got Justin Jones in the 27. Then we got Bobby Carter, Caleb Stevenson, Anthony Norton, and Tony Stewart in the top 5. Mark Hunter, Randy Davis, Eric Wright, Leslie Gomez, and Cody Brock rounding out your top 10. Greg Willis in 11th, Hugh Ankerman in 12th, Alan Anderson in 13th, Everett Scott in 14th, Ryan Foster in 15th, Lula Cobb in 16th, Terrence Russell in that double O car will be starting 17th. We got Bobby Williams, who's had a tough break to the season all year long, qualified 18th with a damn good lap. Then we got Ralph Higgins in 19th, David Ryan in 20th, Roy Woods in 21st, and it seems like the BGH Racing team just did not have the right setup. Didn't bring the right cars to Charlotte this week, as our teammate and us are starting 22nd and 23rd, and then Matthew Day is qualifying in last. So I will see you guys on our pace laps getting ready to take the green flag. Alright everyone, and right now we're taking our pace laps as the stories for the race. Justin Jones posted some fast times in practice, Cody Brock gave up qualifying position for some tires, and Danny Huffman, engine change, be starting in the back. Good time to start in the back, you only lost a couple of spots, maybe one spot.
Coming to the green, driver.
So me and Matthew Day are up a row, we will take it. We're starting 21st. That's better than 23rd.
Clear high, clear high. Car outside, hold your line.
Oh,
got a car low now.
Terrible start. I'm trying not to hit anyone either. Matthew Day just had a better corner.
Inside. 3 wide there.
Seems
clear
like
high,
Cody Brock also had a better corner than I
car
did
there.
there.
On the inside. You got room, you're clear there.
Oh, and we are... Oh, goodness. We are not good at all at this track this week. We definitely lost our momentum from that top 10. We have nothing going today. But that's fine, it's still a long race. Maybe we can muster up something here.
Got a car high.
Gotta remember, it's still our rookie year.
10 laps to go. You got room, you're clear there.
Is it?
Inside.
And there's our teammate Cody Brock coming up. Looks like he's following. Looks like we're following each other up the field here. It just seems like he's got a better race car than I do. Try not to hit the teammate here. I'm driving it as much as I can, trying to keep it off people. As here's Bobby Williams as David Ryan gets into me, which forces me to get into my teammate. Oh my goodness. Lost a lot of positions and a lot of momentum there. We were up to 15th. Then David Ryan got into us.
Alright, clear outside.
But like I was trying to say, Williams right now running in 16th. That race team's got to feel good about themselves after a very, very slow start through the season. As I full sent it in there. That ain't gonna get you anything. Didn't lose any position, surprisingly. So right now I'm just trying to chase down David Ryan, but I'm not hitting my corners anymore. We're completely struggling out here. Trying to muster up a top 15 here. Yeah, we just don't have anything. think David Ryan's just got a little, little more pull away speed than we do.
Inside. All right, you're clear
And
there.
here's the leader, Tony Stewart, knocking on
Car on the outside now.
the door. I
Way
was
high,
actually
bud.
gonna let him have the
Hold your line, got one
top
inside.
here. So here we go with
Outside.
Warwood.
I need 2 more. Start the last, man. Keep it going.
So it looks
Clear all
like
around
David
there.
Ryan really did
Car
not want to
high,
get a lap
careful.
down, as we're gonna get into him.
Outside.
Show our
All
frustrations
clear.
with him that we
You're all
have.
clear up top there.
Don't give him the bottom. As now we got
All
him.
right, let's go. White flag.
Can we keep this position or maybe gain a few more? Oh, here's 13th.
Got one up top.
Can we keep it? Even
Clear
after
high, clear
a rough race, after a top 10 finish, can we muster up a 13th place finish here? And
All
we
right,
can.
We'll get him next time.
That momentum really helped us out because we did not have the greatest race car here today with a speed rating of 93. So, wow, that's actually, that's not too bad for us. As here are your race results. As Tony Stewart picks up his second win of the season by 5 seconds. Absolutely destroyed the field here today. Brought an amazing car as Greg Willis comes in second. Our teammate Danny Huffman going from last to third. His team absolutely got his car dialed in today. What an amazing run for Danny Huffman and our BGH racing team. Matthew Day charges up the field as well by starting right next to us in 22nd. Then Alan Anderson rounding out your top 5. Cody Brock, after changing tires and having to start in the rear, finishes 6th. We got Eric Wright in 7th. Bobby Carter in 8th. Leslie Gomez in 9th. Justin Jones having a tough break from starting on the pole, finishing 10th. Caleb Stevenson finishing 11th. Mark Hunter in 12th. Then you got us in 13th, and the last car to get lapped. Then we got David Ryan in 14th, Hugh Anchorman in 15th, Rory Wood in 16th, Ralph Higgins in that 23 car in 17th, the 98 car of Randy Davis in 18th. Bobby Williams brings it home in 19th after he's last in points. Let's see if that gets a jump, if he jumps over anyone so he's not last anymore. Then we got Anthony Norton in 20th, the 00 of Terrence Russell in 21st, Everett Scott in 22nd, Lula Cobb finishing 23rd, and Ryan Foster in 24th. As I will see you guys back home, back in the garage, and we can take a look at where we'll be at next week and how the playoff standings and how the regular point standings are shaking up. Alright, and welcome back to our home garage. As after a pretty tough weekend, we bring it home in 13th. We picked up $1,800 there, so we're up to $11,412, and we picked up another 4 fans for a grand total of 15. So let's see, do we keep that 10% speed bonus here, or did we lose it? It looks like we still have that momentum. We will gladly take it because we need all the help we can get here, as it looks like in the next episode we will be racing at Bristol Dirt, and the purse for this race is $8,000. As let's kick it over to our playoff standings here, or not our playoff standings, our regular point standings, as it looks like Tony Stewart keeps up in first. Then we got Caleb Stevenson, Leslie Gomez, Greg Willis, Mark Hunter, Justin Jones, Eric Wright, Bobby Carter, our teammate Danny Huffman sitting in 9th, Cody Brock, Alan Anderson, Randy Davis, Roy Woods. We dropped down to 14th. We got 98 points on the season. Matthew Day in 15th, Hugh Anchorman, Lula Cobb, Everett Scott, David Ryan, Terrence Russell, Ralph Higgins, Anthony Norton, Ryan Foster, and picking up ground on Ryan Foster is Bobby Williams. He is now 3 points behind from not being in last. This It looks like their championship and who finishing in last might be the top story of the season. As sitting here with the playoff standings, we are now back in the needs a win and needs points standing. Needs more points to get into the final 8 for the Extreme Dirt Tour uh, championship playoff standing. As it looks like Tony Stewart's leading that charge, Caleb Stevenson, Mark Hunter, Leslie Gomez, Greg Willis, Justin Jones, Eric Wright, and Bobby Carter gets that final transfer spot. So it looks like he has that over Danny Huffman by 3 points, Cody Brooks behind by 7, Alan Anderson needs 8 more, Randy Davis needs 11, and we now need 14 points. We also need a win, so does Matthew Day, Hugh Anchorman, Lula Cobb, and Everett Scott. As it looks like that will be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this race. I know I enjoyed it. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like. If you want to subscribe for more content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. It helps me out a lot. Helps me grow the channel. And if you want to share this video to a couple of your friends or anyone who enjoys NASCAR Heat 5 or just racing in general, maybe NASCAR, go ahead, go do it. Uh, I will see you guys in the next episode. And as always, hope you guys have a wonderful day.